could not stop it. Stop! Why'd you move?
There she is, everybody.
That's me, Mom.
I wasn't trying to be mean, honey.
Don't embarrass me.
No, I don't mean to embarrass you. You look cute. What are you searching for?
I'm looking for Lion's legging pattern. I must have taken it home. I didn't think I did.
I don't. Okay. Hi, everybody. I was trying to show you Lindsay behind me, and there she is. She brought all kinds of stuff over with her today. All the stuff that she has been working on. So I'm really excited that she's going to share it with you. She has been busy sewing, and I, on the other hand, have not been busy sewing.
Just this morning, not this week.
No, this week for the two of us has been absolutely, positively crazy. The last week was just more than what either one of us wanted it to be. Nothing was bad. It just was really hectic. So I have my calendar with me today because I have a whole bunch of stuff to go over with you. Hi, Nancy. How are ya? Crusty old man beard? Yes, I did, and I'm about ready to go in for a trim because it needs it. Hi, Jill. How are you today? I hope everybody's doing good. Hi, Becky. Hi, Teresa. Did anybody else have a crazy week last week? Thank you, crusty old man beard. Hi from Minnesota. Hi, Leslie. Hi from Kentucky. Okay, we got 2 people on right now that are from Kentucky. Where in Kentucky are you guys? Aw, thank you, Cher. Hi, Joan. Hi, Susan. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Amy. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Joan. Becky never has trying weeks. Hello from Georgia. Hi from Scotland. Hi, Arlene. Hi, Joan from Nashville. That's very close to where my kids are. Hello, Angelus. Jill had a crazy week, too. Oh, no. Jill's basement flooded, and that's where her sewing room is. No. Okay, Lady Kopek is 6 miles from Fort Knox. Okay, so how far is Fort Knox from Russellville? I would love to visit Scotland, too, crusty old man beard. Maybe we can go together. Angela had an incredible, crazy week, too. Hi, Michael Gates. Oh, Jill, we are so sorry. Yes, my daughter is closer to Tennessee. She is an hour from Nashville. Okay.
Susie says hi.
Who did?
Susie. Susie says hi.
Hi, Susie. Oh, crusty old man beard, that is so sweet. Peggy's still laid up with her broken ankle. I'm sorry, Peg, but you're getting close, right? It's getting better. Yeah, Russellville did get a lot of rain. Oh, Karen's videos 1,000 made the cathedral window pincushion. Karen, did you post it in our Facebook group? If you didn't, please go post it so everybody can see. Yeah, Becky, you're right. We do. I have said prayers every single day for the people in Texas and the rest that are in that flood zone in that hurricane area. Oh, Teresa's flying out Saturday to go to California. She's going to go see the redwoods in Yosemite. I've never seen that. Okay. Lady Kopek is 4.5 hours from the kids, from your sister. I have a funny to tell you guys this week, and it has to do with Lindsay. We held a garage sale for 2 days. In garage sales, I love them, but I don't ever want to do another one again, okay? I did it. I don't want to do it again.
We've never done one before. That
Nope.
was the first ever Leuwen garage sale.
It was our
Yard
very
sale.
first ever, and it is our very last one.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. We'll just donate it.
Yeah, from now on, we're just donating. Hi, Susan and Suzanne.
I mean, we ended up donating most of it anyway.
Yeah, we did end up donating a lot of stuff, which that made me happy. Confused day after now. 2 blocks done, but 3. Oh, Natasha's learning paper piecing.
Oh, Angela fell at
And-
the gas station.
Yeah, and she broke her ankle.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
think that's what happened.
Fracturing both of her arms.
Oh no, that's somebody else. I missed that one. Who did it?
Angela Penestri. Sorry if I butchered your name.
Angela.
She said, I fell at the gas station in Kansas the night before I ended up driving home since I couldn't fly home. Ended up fracturing both my arms.
Oh
Nice.
no. Angela, I hope you get recovered fast. Oh, you poor thing. I cannot imagine.
Any ideas on simple quilts using charm packs, Teresa?
Charm pack simple ones. Let me look that up, Teresa. I'm sure we can come up with a couple different ones for you. Off the top of my head, it's been so long since I've done much with charm packs. I think one of the easiest things to do is just make a square quilt, or just make a quilt, sew them all together in rows and columns, and put it all together.
I love those when they're tied.
I do love those
They're
when
my
they're
favorite.
tied.
It's just the simple square black quilts.
Yeah.
So that the blocks are big enough that the ties go in each corner.
Yep.
So cute.
Most of you guys know Lindsay is an identical twin. Well, at the garage sale, one of our neighbors stopped over, and the neighbor also has a child that is, or a son-in-law that is in the United States Air Force. I think he's in the Air Force too. Well, anyhow, they came over, and she's got her granddaughter, and of course, Lindsay was here with Boone and, you know, Tracy and her kids, so it was just kids and madness all over. Well, my neighbor looked at Lindsay and said, so, do you have a house yet? And Lindsay just kind of looked at her and said, well, yeah, I live right up in town. And I looked at my neighbor, and then I looked at Lindsay, and I went, that's Lindsay. That's not Jackie. And she went, oh, I can't believe it. Lindsay and Jackie look so much alike right now that even her father did it the other day. She thought we were talking or FaceTiming, and he thought that I was on with Jackie, and I was actually on with Lindsay. So that's my funny story for the week.
Arlene, a garage sale is
Oh.
kind of like a car boot, from what I know. It's people sell secondhand the stuff that they don't want anymore, pretty much.
Right. So
in our front yard.
what we did was, for those over in England and Scotland that maybe don't do it, we've spent like the last month going through different things in the house, things that we knew we didn't want anymore or couldn't use anymore, and we put everything out in the driveway on tables and did what's called a yard sale in the neighborhood. So just, you know, things that are in decent working order. It's not things that are broken, but things that are in good working order, and we just sell them. And then what we did was afterwards, we took everything and took it to our local donation place to help other people. So yeah, it's like a car boot sale.
Yeah.
You got it. Yep. Hi, Dee Dee.
Oh, don't do that. That's paper.
Hi, Jennifer. How are you? Yeah, so they have boot sales. So that's what's going on there. Lindsay, you want to come show stuff?
Oh, yeah, hang on. I'm spreading my pattern out. I gotta retrace it.
Oh, she's retracing a pattern. Lindsay has completely gotten into garment sewing. She is loving it, and I'm glad that she is. It's something that I think she is really doing well at.
Those are Boone's leggings.
This is the first thing. This is my grandson's leggings. Aren't they adorable? Oh, I just love them.
I did a pretty good job matching the seam, too.
She did a great job, matching. Look at the seam on the back. Did a really good job. Can I trim this without you being upset?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care.
You did run it through there.
Oh, yeah. I overlapped them.
Oh, good girl.
Just so that it didn't hit the edge of my knife.
Yeah. So isn't it? Look at she's putting my serger to good use.
Yeah, man, that thing needs to be cleaned. I oiled it today.
Oh, good. I love. Look at she even managed
oiled.
little cuffs at the bottom. Wait till I show you this. Look at these cuffs. She even did little cuffs at the bottom for his feet. Aren't they adorable?
I gotta adjust the pattern a little. They just fit. They're not gonna make it.
Yeah,
I like the waistband though. It's super soft.
The waistband is really soft and it's nice and wide because Boone is a little bit of a chunker.
He's got a belly. I don't want to pinch his belly.
He's got. Yeah. My other daughter put blue jeans on him the other day and he didn't quite know how to sit up because
I never put him in blue jeans.
He's never in blue jeans, so he had that hard stuff around him, and he just wasn't certain what to do. Nancy says, nice job, Lindsay. Jennifer says, give us a tutorial.
Oh.
Great job.
On baby leggings, Dana from Made Every Day has a great video.
Does she?
Making baby. Yeah, making your own pattern from ready-to-wear ones.
Oh, okay.
So, but I made myself some leggings.
Oh, wait till you see her leggings.
Oh,
I'm going to move. Come on in.
I'm a little shy.
She is a little shy. Lindsay does not like being on camera.
My leggings.
Aren't they adorable?
They have a contoured mommy waist.
So look.
So they come up. There's like a band.
Isn't that adorable?
These are awesome. Don't mind my
She's
belly.
going to make some for me. You just had a baby.
I know.
You're supposed to have a little bit of a belly.
Fine. I'm not uncomfortable. I don't usually leave my house in leggings. But
they're comfortable.
Right, they're very comfortable. And I just made them, so I wanted to wear them.
Yeah, they're really cute.
And
they were a little short, so she's got to hem them.
Awesome
job, Lindsay.
I ran out of fabric because I made them wrong twice. I cut them wrong twice. But they turned out good now. And then, this is my open wide bag. It's the little one.
Isn't that cute?
So, Mom's going to help me put the zipper in because I've never put a zipper in.
Yep, she's never done a zipper. She's got all of her binding all made in there for the last part for the zipper that we'll work on later today.
I'm so close. Okay.
Becky says, I wish I had this kind of a figure.
Oh,
she really, she just looks adorable. I cannot believe she just had a baby.
I want to do a legging for a ladies legging tutorial.
Okay, she said she wants to do a leggings for ladies. Good job, Lindsay.
Thank you.
That's from Dee Dee. Yeah, she really did great. I'm really proud of her. She has been really using those sewing machines, and that makes me very, very happy.
Dee Dee, put a serger on your wish list, because those things are amazing. I don't even want to think about sewing garments, stretchy knits on my regular sewing machine. I mean, my sewing machine does it. I'm just afraid the seams won't hold. Yeah,
you'll do better, much better with the other. Yeah. So
it's a learning curve.
Arlene's making a new coat this week. Excellent. I love making those type of garments. I think they're a lot of fun. Dee Dee says she's going to put the serger on her list.
Good.
On her wish list.
They're awesome. My older sister Tracy has one. She was just telling me she doesn't know how to use it, and then she showed me the edge of her cross stitch that she's doing.
Mm-hmm. And it's fraying.
She serged it. No, it's not even like this. This stitch is so bad. It's not even a stitch. It's just all over the place. I was like, you definitely don't know how to use it. I can show you how to use your serger if you want.
Yeah. So Lindsay is definitely learning a lot. Jill wants to know what the legging pattern is.
They're peg legs from Patterns for Pirates. And it's free.
Yeah.
It's a free legging pattern.
So
their patterns are nice.
I hope you can hear that. So it's peg legs from
Patterns for Pirates.
Okay. And it's a free pattern.
It's a PDF pattern. So you print it out yourself. And then you tape the pieces together. Or you can... Some of the patterns you can print in like copy shop size, which is really convenient and I like a lot.
She's going to get something.
So, well, this is the pattern I'm working on now.
Okay, so this is what she does with some of the patterns. She takes them.
This has wax paper over it. So.
And she sends them
to the printer.
To a printer to be printed. And now what she'll do is trace over it with freezer paper.
Yep, I iron my freezer paper on so it doesn't move at all when I'm tracing it. And then I trace around it, peel it off, because it just peels off.
Yep.
Cut it out, and then I take my cutout and I iron that right to my fabric.
And then she cuts it
And then
again.
I don't need pattern weights, and I just cut. It works really good.
Yeah. So that's what she's doing.
These big copy shop patterns are nice.
Where did we get the legging fabric from, Lindsay?
I ordered my legging fabric from, the website is Sew VHCO. SEWVHCO. Vinegar and Honey Fabric Company is where I got ours from.
I just saw that on my credit card statement.
Yeah. I also like Raspberry Creek fabrics on Etsy a lot. They're really nice. Diana, I think is her name that runs it, and their customer service is awesome.
There. So now you've got two places.
Yep.
So Raspberry Creek on Etsy.
Yep, and
Vinegar and Honey on the regular internet.
Yep, it's a web page. It's Sew VHCO.
So SEWVHCO.com. Okay. And I will be honest with you, because a lot of times the packages are coming here. And they're great. She wants to know if the size, or Crusty Old Man Beard wants to know if they're true to size or run small or big.
Their sizing is great. They are really on point, and they're drafted for curvy women.
Okay.
So I made a medium, and it fits
perfect.
Fantastic. And those dresses that I made larges. I've lost a little weight since then. Okay. But they fit perfect. You just go by the measurements. And the legging fabric is double brushed polyester.
That's important, guys, on the legging fabric. It's double brushed polyester. In fact, Lindsay, make sure you write that in the comments for them so that they got that.
You can use cotton lycra, but the double brush polyester is like the LuLaRoe fabric. It's very, very soft and stretchy.
Okay. All right. So you guys can grab that stuff. And I've been really happy with what seems to be the quality of it and the shipment time, that kind of stuff. It's great.
Arlene said she didn't have a copy shop. I ordered my copies online from Patterns for Pirates. Has a company that they work with. But prior to them announcing they were working with that company, I used pdfplotting.com.
Okay.
And I emailed them the file. They printed it and shipped it right to me in a nice heavy cardboard tube. And that's what I store them in. I just roll them up and keep them in it.
Write that information down too in the comments. I know they won't let you do a link, but yeah. So Lindsay's gonna put a lot of the stuff in there. And Jill, the reason for using freezer paper is, number one, it's really wide. And number two, when she gets done with it, she can actually take that fabric in the freezer paper, press it down, and then she doesn't have to deal with all the weights and have to weight the fabric down in order to keep it in place. Yeah. You take knit fabric for the leggings?
It's knitted knit fabric, yes.
It's knit fabric, but it's a double brushed poly knit. What's the cost to make a large copy?
It was so cheap.
Super cheap, Jen. It was cheap. It was really cheap.
I think for 5 AO size prints, which is like 36 by something, it was under $20 with shipping. Okay.
So not bad, considering the fact that, like with Boone's pattern, she got a small,
it's little.
It's little, and she's got all the sizes, and because of how she's putting it together, she doesn't have to buy another pattern for him. Same thing, she's going to make me a pair of the leggings, And she's already got the pattern. It's got all the sizes in it. And she'll just trace it again so she won't have to. So I think, I've never heard of Swedish
I haven't.
tracing paper.
I've heard of it, but I haven't used it. I wanted to try it.
Susan, how do you like it? Lindsay said she wanted to try it. She's never used it. Yeah. So, she's really been sewing up a storm. She made a really cute dress. She seems to have figured out how to do some of the hemmings, and that's really, really cute.
That hot hammer. That thing
hot
is
hammer
amazing.
does it?
I love that hot hammer.
Yeah.
It makes it so easy.
The hot hammer is, there's one over there, Lindsay. We'll show you what the hot hammer is. I use,
I wish they made a curved one.
It's quite soft. You can use as a muslin. Oh, that's a great idea. See, I just use muslin as a muslin. The hot hammer is this. I used it when I was making, what was I doing that I had to fold? I used it when I made the Maxwell bag and loved it. It was really cool. Yeah. Jennifer, I'm really excited. She's into garments. I really am. And she truly is just nailing away at it. You know, she's made some mistakes, and we've had to buy additional fabric for her, but she's learning. And Lindsay learns really well by just trying and doing and making mistakes and figure out what she did wrong and go forward. So Persona uses transparency paper or paper for architects on a roll. That's basically what this paper is. It's like architect's paper on a roll. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what, so the PDF plotting company, I think generally they do blueprints and stuff.
Okay.
Which is, so.
Yeah, so that's how
and I have information from them specific on how to upload your pattern files so that it's done correctly. That I'll share, so I'll post I'll share a bunch of links and post the information for it after the show. So
she'll get everything posted afterwards, okay?
Maybe we'll do a legging tutorial.
She said maybe she'll do a legging tutorial, which I think would be fantastic. So, okay, do we go back to quilting or no, not yet? We don't have to. It's okay.
I don't know.
I think that's it, right?
Yeah, I've got some awesome fabric that I am going to make some shirts out of.
She went shopping again. She must have bought some too.
I bought scrap packs. I bought some mystery scrap packs.
This is the second time that you've done that.
You got
wait till you see this fabric, ladies.
Four one-yard cuts for $25, and it's free shipping. It takes 2 weeks for you to get it, but it's exciting. It's a lot of fun.
This is really cute.
That's cheap for this material.
Are you going to make a skirt?
I'm going to make a shirt, a dolman style with like a bat wing.
Yep.
And then this one, I think I'm going to
This one I love.
A shirt out of. Maybe I'll make you a shirt out of it.
Yeah, I really, really like this one.
Maybe.
Isn't it cute?
And then this one is really fun. I'm going to make lions and leggings with this.
Oh, these will be so cute on her. Look. Leggings.
Mimi. What? Sometime on your YouTube channel, can I do the Sims 4 video?
No. So, Lion wants to do a Sims 4 video for us. I said no. Okay. So, there's that.
All right.
Now, Linz could be the next Peggy Sagers. Yes, she could be.
Who's that?
A clothing person. Okay, guys, this is we're in a new month, so we have a new agenda. So we got to go over things that are coming up. So, we're still working on AJ's quilt. We're going to take a little bit of a break. Dee Dee is helping me with the instructions for it, because what we're finding is that my brain works in one way, and we have strong concerns that everybody else's brain works in a different way, and the instructions were getting confusing, okay? So we want to make sure that it is really clear and easy for you guys to do it. So how the instructions are going together is in rows. So each block will be a row. And Dee Dee is helping me with translating my mumbled jargon into something that will be a little bit easier, or a lot easier for you guys to understand, because I've always said it, I do not write patterns. I am horrible at it. So she's making it a little bit easier, or a lot easier for you guys to understand. So if there is not a video on AJ's tree on Friday, don't panic. It is coming, okay? We just want to make sure that everybody is really understanding the instructions, because it is so neat when it's all done, and I want you guys to enjoy it, okay? Oh, Becky got him. Fantastic. So, Arlene, she's been trying to quilt with her sewing machine. Good girl. Awesome. That's awesome. Oh, I love it when you guys try new things. That is fantastic. Oh, wait a minute, ladies. We missed something, because Becky just asked Arlene if she tried the wine and the popcorn as well. Well, Dee Dee, my writing of instructions is really pretty bad. I know how bad it is.
Well, and I get what you're saying, because you raised me, so it makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah. To Lindsay, we were talking about that briefly this morning. Lindsay said, you know, Mom, I understand you. You're my mother. I know what you're talking about. Well, you know, not everybody grew up with me around them to always understand. So thank you, Marlene. Or Arlene, I'm sorry. So, we got somebody new, Margie. Yay! Welcome, Margie. So, oh, Angela Walters, is that what she does on the Midnight Quilter? Hey, guys, I tried to drink a glass of wine on this one time, and I got yelled at for it. So, I'm not doing that again.
I can't drink while I'm sewing anyway.
Yeah, Lindsay can't drink while she's sewing anyhow. She found that out the hard way.
There was a lot of steamer then.
Yes, you're right, Dee Dee. A lot of people are okay with the videos. I have this on Friday of this week, a woman from Free Spirit Fabrics is coming out to visit with me, and she's bringing me. Oh, thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you. So anyhow, she's coming out from Free Spirit, and when she comes out, I have to look at my notes of what we're doing. I'm going to be picking out the fabric for, drum roll, Catch-All Caddy. Okay, so that did absolutely win. We're going to be doing the Catch-All Caddy. I'm also going to be looking at alternative fabric for the 4th quarter quilt. Lindsay is going to be making it in solids. I would like to also make it, but I'm not sure what I want to make it in yet. So I'm going to be looking for alternatives to that. On the solid fabric, a member of our Facebook group actually hand dyes it. Lindsay, did you move the fabric? But you didn't from last week.
No, I brought it back and left it.
Kathleen?
Yep, Kathleen Stone.
Yep, Kathleen Stone is the one who makes it. She hand dyes these fabrics. They are absolutely gorgeous. Happy anniversary.
Yeah, I wish you'd find a ruler or something.
To Arlene.
Start working on it, Mom.
So, yeah, I have to find the ruler because Lindsay keeps threatening to take one of the brand new ones.
I can't make the quilt without the ruler.
No, you can't make the quilt without the ruler.
And I'm ready. Let's go. I'm on a roll.
Okay. So, we will be working, I'll be picking out fabric for the 4th quarter quilt. That's all done. No, Becky, I don't dye my own fabrics. I'm not.
She's not that kind of
I'm not
crazy.
that kind of, yeah. No, I don't. But Kathleen Stone does a beautiful job. These fabrics are gorgeous. I can't wait for you guys to see them. Oh, I'm still waiting to hear what kind of wine Arlene drinks. Sometimes us newer quilters need step-by-step instructions to go with the video, but a lot of people just don't. Just being clear, Margaret, you're an excellent teacher. Thank you, Dee Dee. Oh, Arlene likes Italian red. I'm a Moscato girl. Oh, Teresa's son, Corey, is doing good. He's steadily progressing. Oh, good girl. I'm very happy to hear that. That's excellent news. Yay! I love it when we get good news. That makes me happy, guys. Thank you.
Thanks for the reminder, Jennifer. I guess I'll give Margaret a thumbs up.
Oh, Jennifer's reminding. Thumbs up, guys, please. If you like it. If you don't, you can do the thumbs down. It's okay. So on Thursday when I meet with Liz, I'm going to be going over fabric for the catch-all caddy. I haven't decided what I want to do it in yet. 4th quarter quilt. Then we've got 2 things coming. We've got to start thinking about 2018. I have started, oh, Teresa, the 4th quarter quilt is all done with a cat's cradle. And it's beautiful. Crusty Old Man Beard, no, I did not sign up for the K-Facet Club. Sorry. I did go look at it, though. I think it's really cool. I really thought it was a neat idea. The 4th quarter quilt, yep, it's being made with solids. So we're doing solids and then a background fabric. And the background fabric is actually probably going to be white. I think it's going to be like a white. Because I really want those to pop. Lindsay's bringing me something.
There's the pincushion Karen made.
Oh!
It's on display.
Oh, Karen, how cute! Oh, I wonder if I can open it up. Can I make it bigger,
if you
Lindsay?
tap it once, it'll make it bigger, and then you can use your 2 fingers to zoom in.
Okay, guys.
I mean, I don't know if they'll see it on my tiny phone screen.
Oh, I'm trying to make this bigger so that... Okay, guys, hang on. There. Look at that pincushion. Isn't that adorable? I hope you can see it. Anyhow, it's cute. 2018. I know we have to do. I gotta start thinking about it. Dee Dee, it's going to be very similar to the one that I've done before with just slight changes. Not a lot at all. Not a lot of changes. But we're definitely making it in bigger sizes. What I did before, it was just a wall hanging. And we're going to make it bigger. And yes, that's the cathedral window pincushion. That's a lot of fun to put together. What about do you have to do anything extra in order to use them? No, I've been told that these are all ready to go. So I believe she takes care of that when she dyes the fabrics. Sue says if I had wine near a quilt, my machine would be a disaster. Yeah, I thought a lot of us have solid. So I thought this would be really fun. So I'm really excited about this one. Lindsay's going to be making it, I think, in a twin size. And I'm not sure what I'm going to be making it in yet. I haven't decided yet.
I figured twin size is good long arm practice for me.
Yeah, twin size is excellent long arm practice for her. So that's probably what she'll be doing it with. Then 2018, I need opinions on doing a quilt of the quarter. Oh, Dee Dee grunge would be beautiful with the 4th quarter quilt.
Yes.
Yeah, I think grunge would look very nice. Yep. So I need to figure out 2018. let's see. How do I do this? I think the best thing for you to do is to go back and watch the Cat's Cradle video, and you'll see the basis of it, okay? Teresa wants to see a sample of the 4th quarter quilt. That's the best way to do it.
There's also a how I quilted my quilt video on the quilting of the Cat's Cradle.
Oh, and I have to tell you guys, the quilting of the Cat's Cradle quilt is absolutely beautiful.
She says that she's going to publish the dimensions of the quilt.
Yeah, I say I'm going to publish the dimensions, and I never did. So you know.
No heads up there.
Yeah.
I tried to find it.
Yep, it's not there. So this time we absolutely will be publishing all of the dimensions so that everybody has it.
Usually.
Okay. These are the two things that we're up with. For 2018, I have started designing a medallion quilt because I just love those quilts. I think that they are gorgeous, and there were a lot of people that really, really liked them. So one of the quilts we're going to be doing in 2018 is the medallion quilt. And Lindsay does have an adorable laugh. And I think what I'm going to do is keep it make it a 2-color quilt. Now, whether I do it as a 2-color quilt where it's different shades of a color or different prints of a color or one fabric, I haven't decided yet. So that's the first one. That one I know we're doing. Then we need to make a decision over this. Well, let me go back. I want to do the medallion quilt because I want to teach everybody borders. And that is a fantastic way to learn how to do borders, okay? So that's the reason for the medallion. I think it's a nice one where we can take it in steps and do it, okay? Yes, I don't know if everybody's heard. I think everybody possibly has by now. Nancy Zeman's cancer has returned, and she is retiring permanently. I believe she has a very short amount of time left, and she is going to be spending it with her family. So everybody that could please, if you pray, please say some prayers for her and keep her in your thoughts. That would be fantastic. Okay?
Remember we used to watch Sewing with Nancy on the weekends?
Yep, we always watch Sewing with Nancy on the weekends. Yeah. So, correct, Dee Dee. The medallion quilt is going to be a border a month concept, okay? So we're going to start with a center block, and we're going to build out from that block, and every month it will be a different row that we are building on, okay? So that's what's going on with that one, and I think it will be a lot of fun. Yeah. Yep. So that's what we're going to do with the medallion quilt. And now we need to make a decision. Do you want to do a quilt of the quarter on top of that? And then, you know, our normal little bag fun projects? Or do you want to do that in just the fun bag projects? That's the next thing that we really need to tackle.
You are not going to only do one quilt in a year.
Yeah, guys, Lindsay's right. Me doing one quilt in a year is not going to happen. So we need to decide if we're going to do the quilt of the quarter or if we're going to be, if I'm going to do another block of the month. So what I would do is, like the first of every month, do a block of the month, and then the 15th of the month, do the medallion quilt. That type of thing. So you guys got to direct me on what you want to do with that, okay? That kind of, I'm at a loss, and not to put the pressure on you guys at all, but I kind of need to figure this out before Thursday.
Oh, yeah, because the fabric lady's coming.
Yeah. 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 So, yes, I agree, Dee Dee. If we're going to do a quilt of the quarter, I think they really need to be simpler. They need to be quick, easy ones, similar to Layer Cake Love. Oh, hi, Corey. Too much. Yeah, I'm concerned. Dee Dee said she thinks it's too much to do the medallion quilt plus a quilt of the quarter.
Well, maybe not. Maybe 2 quilts in the medallion quilt.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, it doesn't have to be every quarter. I just think that medallion quilt's going to take a while.
The medallion quilt is going to take a while. In the beginning, it's going to take less time than it will as we finally get.
So maybe we do.
Oh, Teresa's got to go move the cows. Teresa, I think that is fantastic. My grandfather always used to say, I got to go home. The cows need milking. That Margie said block of the month quilts tend to be abandoned to orphanages and to orphan quilts. And I agree. That was why I started the quilt of the quarter. If I had my 100% druthers, I would like to do the medallion quilt and then do simple quilts of the quarter. Hi, Rona from Israel. So, guys, think about what it is that you want to do. We'll put up a survey probably later today or tomorrow so that everybody can do some feedback. If you're not on Facebook and you want your opinion in there, email me. That's all you got to do. So, I would really like to do, we're going to do the medallion, and that'll go over 12 months. That one's set. We're going to do that one. And I am going to do probably 4 bag or, notion type. You won't burn me out, Dee Dee, I promise. I'd like to do 4, in the course of 18, I'd like to do 4 different types of bags or notion things, that type of stuff, because I've really, really enjoyed that. But I know based on what's happened in 17 now that we've got to come up with one more thing in order to keep us really busy. So Margie likes the simple quarter idea. It is unique to me. That is something that absolutely is unique to me. Which is the one you haven't decided on? The one color, shades of one color, is that the quarter quilt? No, that's the medallion quilt, crusty old man beard. I've decided on the medallion quilt. They are typically, or a lot of times I've seen them in, well, Dee Dee showed us a picture of one that was red and white.
One on the Facebook page.
Love the concept of 2 colors, the background and then a color. The one that was made, that the picture is on Facebook group, I believe Dee Dee said that they used 4 different fabrics of the red in it. That's what I have not decided on. Whether I'm going to do 4 different fabrics of a color or if I'm going to just do the same color. And because I want definitely to do a 2-tone quilt, and it is not going to be in your typical red, your typical blue, or your typical black, or your typical gray. It will be a color. What color it's going to be yet, I don't know. Lindsay's going to say something.
So, if I want to use fat quarters, because I like super scrappy, for the border of the month quilt, the medallion quilt, or however you're going to do the borders, will it be written so that I can use fat quarters? Okay, good, because I like fat quarters. Yeah. They're easy.
Yep.
I don't have a lot of space.
Yeah, we can definitely do it with fat quarters if you want. That's not a problem. Crusty Old Man says he'll be happy with whatever I decide. Oh, Crusty Old Man Bear, why'd you have to say that? Turquoise. Guys, I'm really leaning towards, like a yellow or a turquoise or a peach or a teal or something. Hi, not too good with computer, want to get credit. Oh, wait a minute. What was that? I missed something, guys.
Want you to get credit.
There's someplace there's a thumbs up. If you can do that thumbs up, that would be fantastic. Oh, Susan Berry, that would be pretty too. A yellow and, oh, I'm sorry, Crusty Old Man Beard.
She knows that. She just sees the name and thinks Beard and says Guy, but she knows.
I know. I'm sorry.
She can't help it. Vicky Hayworth says, quilt of the quarter, some easier bags, maybe a black swap. Oh, and Susan Searfine, please do a tutorial on your wool handwork. I like to keep my hands busy in the evenings. Oh,
okay. I didn't bring it out with me today, but I will definitely do that. There is, yes, Sandra, you can order the triangle ruler on my website. There is another project. We were absolutely trying to do it for October. We really want to do a half square triangle swap. We haven't gotten to it yet, only because I'm still trying to find a background color, okay? So, that's where we're at with that one. But we are going to be trying to do a block swap.
I've got Tula coming any day now.
Yeah, Lindsay's got Tula coming any day now. She's really excited.
I wish I could track for you.
Who won this citrus layer cake? Can anybody remember her name for me?
I think it was Gloria.
Gloria
Davies.
Gloria Davies?
No, it's like a two last name thing. Her first name's Gloria.
Yeah. Vicky, it's okay. If somebody can describe to Vicky where the thumbs up is, because on this end, I don't see it.
Here we go.
So I don't know. Oh, here we go.
Okay. Can you see that? You cannot. Okay. See that blue little thumb?
Where is it? It's right.
Yep.
No, it's right over here.
Oh, yeah.
Here. Right there.
There you go.
See that blue thumbs up? If you click that.
Look how deep that goes.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Okay. Picture and say.
Oh, Arlene has turquoise fabric waiting.
Ooh, I like turquoise. I love coral too. Somebody said something about coral.
Coral would be really pretty too. So that takes care of that. So, let's see. All right. The last thing on today's agenda. Guys, I actually had an agenda today. You should be very proud of me. The last thing on the agenda is, many of you know, Crazy Quilt Blocks is an option, but I think I want to do the Crazy Quilt Blocks in conjunction with handwork, okay? Only because handwork really leads to a lot of those different threads. But since we're on the subject of crazy quilts, because Lord knows we just jump all over the place. Oh, I got to go to the farm market to get beans, so don't worry, Amy, I understand. Sandra wants to know how to get to my website. Can you put it in the bottom for her? Lindsay's gonna...
no, I can't because it won't let me type it.
Oh, my website is missmarkersquilts.com. Let me see if I can... it won't adjust. So, no, we won't do hard ones. I'm not into hard.
No, we like easy.
We like fast and easy. So,
finished.
Thank you, Jennifer. Okay, so
Yay.
The last thing on our agenda today is we have been talking for a while now about trying to put together a retreat. Okay, a couple of
sorry,
excuse me. We have been looking for places in different parts of the country, trying to figure out what would be the best place to go. Well, I know I want to do it in October of 2018. That's what seems to fit for me. There's one place that's Midwest, Southern Midwest type area that we've looked at. Someone in the group gave me a link to them, and we are looking into that. The other thing that happened is many of you know that my husband and our wedding anniversary was this past weekend, or past week on Wednesday, right? Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah.
So we went away one night. You know, we don't tend to go away for long terms. And we did what's called a day trip. There is something near us. If anybody knows of the Thousand Islands or Hart Island, Bolt Castle, Alexandria Bay.
Yeah, Alexandria Bay.
So that was where we went, was up to Clayton, New York, which is right near Alex Bay, or Alexandria Bay, and is right near the Thousand Islands. We stayed at a hotel, and I had the opportunity to speak with the banquet manager. And they are very excited to talk to me in regards to a retreat there. Now, one of the things that will happen with it, guys, is it's in New York State. So we have to do it before Halloween, because after Halloween we can run into snow. So that's a problem. One of the reasons why Nancy, the Thousand Islands is wonderful.
Well, and that's nice for everybody, because husbands can go and have something to do too if you want to bring them.
See, that's another thing.
And families.
The Thousand Islands is one of those places that if your husband wants to come with you, that works out just fine. He can spend the day fishing. He can go do what he wants.
Okay.
The things are still open at that time of the year. So, I haven't gotten any prices yet. I have no idea of what it's going to cost and if we're even going to be able to do it. But what I am looking at, because we can get rates a little bit cheaper, is doing a Sunday. We would all come in on Sunday. We'd spend Sunday night, and all day Monday we'd be sewing, and we'd spend Tuesday night. And then Wednesday we would go home. So, or Tuesday we would go home. All right, so it's either 2 or 3 nights, but it's Sunday to either Tuesday or Wednesday. And I'm just trying to find out what the cost is going to be and see if it's at all feasible. Another reason why I'm looking at Clayton is because we have a lot of people in our Facebook group, especially, that are from Canada. So I thought possibly we could do one in the Northeast in October, that time of year. And then in April, we could maybe try to do one down, Midwest, or maybe even a little bit more west, to bring in that group of people. So that's the other thing that I really wanted to bring to your attention, and just, you know, see what everybody's thoughts are on it. I will be getting pricing. I did talk to Sam. He's going to get that stuff to me, but that's what's going on. So, yeah. In the Netherlands, they call midweek from Monday till Friday, and long weekend, Friday till Tuesday morning. Well, yep, we'll be doing somewhat of a long weekend. We will take lots of videos, Dee Dee. Honest, we will, I promise. And like I said, what my hope is to do one in my area in the fall and then go someplace else in the spring. Hi, Tressie. So that's just so that you guys know where I'm heading and what's going on. Yes, that was one of the reasons why, Crusty Old Man Beard, I seriously am considering this place, is because they will absolutely provide every single one of our meals. We don't have to worry about food at all. The downfall, yes, this is 2018 we're looking at it for. The downfall on it is I have not been able to locate anybody for sewing machine yet. I do have a Bernina dealer somewhat close to me, but I'm not certain that they are a dealer that would be able to provide sewing machines. I will, though, however, reach out to Bernina to see if there is any way I could get Bernina to do a base model machine for us. It wouldn't be the top of the line. Vicki, Missouri is a thought. What I have to do is see where Spring Quilt Market is for 2018.
Mommy, I want to go to Quilt Market.
Yeah, Lindsay wants to go to Quilt Market with me. Right now, Fall Quilt Market is in Houston, Texas, and it still is on. But that does make me a little nervous with everything that poor Texas is going through. So that's what's going on there. Is that enough to fill your plates, ladies and gentlemen? It's filled mine. Crusty Old Man Beard, yes, they do have enough outlets. There's a couple of different options. There are two huge ballrooms, and potentially we could do one of the that's one of the locations that we would be looking at. Let's see. What about summer, Dee Dee? We could do summer, but there's a couple of things that will happen with summer. Number one, that is their busy time of year. So we absolutely would have to do it midweek. We would not be able to do it on the weekend, okay? Or even pull Sunday into it. The other thing is that because it is such a high volume traffic time of year for them, what would happen is it would cost us more. So, excuse me. So that's the downfall with doing it in the summertime. And summers tend to be pretty busy for people, so it's hard to get it all together. So, Arlene, you asked, could you not hire them? I'm not certain what that is. You got to explain a little bit more. Tressie, we're talking about trying to do a quilt retreat in 2018. That's what we're trying. Jennifer, ladies, help me out. I think the closest airport is in Syracuse, wouldn't it be?
I would think so. What is it, 3 hours from here? So Syracuse is probably the closest.
Syracuse is probably the
2
closest.
hours from Alexandria Bay.
There are more vacations than summer in school. Okay. So, oh, she meant rent. Possibly I can. I don't know. I would have to again ask.
Maybe. But
And see if they would allow us to rent them. And if they will, then just the people that needed to rent one would be able to. Jennifer, as for transportation,
I'll pick you up.
Lindsay says she'll pick you up. It's actually about 3 hours from my home. This hotel that we stayed at does, though, have a couple of different locations, and I will look those up and see if there are airports closer to one of the other ones. I have to tell you guys, this hotel was absolutely gorgeous. It just is. It is beautiful. And I don't think that we would have to worry about anything there. I have a feeling we would be very, very well taken care of. So, and they seemed very, very excited to have a group of quilting women in. I mean, when I mentioned we were going to have sewing machines that had to be behind locked doors, they were like, yep, we can handle that. They, I would love for everybody to stay at my house, but it's a little tight, guys. We'd be all sleeping together on the floor. So, when I spoke with them, they were very, very accommodating. Tressie, I have no clue at this point. Hotel shuttle buses. Possibly we could do something whereas if everybody or a group of multiple people met at the airport at one time, get a bus to shuttle you guys up there.
So that place is pretty popular, and I'm pretty sure they do tours and stuff.
Yeah, there are a lot of tours.
They would have bus services in the area.
Yep. A sewing slumber party. That was one of the things that I said to them when I was speaking to them about this to begin with was, I said, you know, there are going to be women that are going to want to be down in there until midnight or even later possibly. Is that okay? And they said, yes, they will absolutely work with us. So while I've explained to you what I'm looking for in the big things, oh, it is Sandra. Okay, thank you. One of the things we're looking for, or the biggest things, because I've been asked this, number one, it has to be for me, I want it to be a decent place. Hotels seem to be working out the best. I've been looking into bed and breakfast. They just don't work. They don't have enough space.
And they don't provide the meals.
Right. I'm thinking probably about 25 people. So we're going to need, depending if if 2 people come in together and they don't mind sharing a room, that's one thing. But some people are going to want their own rooms. Hi, Kenneth. Some people are going to want their own rooms. Some people would be willing to share with a stranger. And we need someplace that will provide meals for us. So far, I'm finding that the best for all of it seems to be a hotel. And have a big enough room for everybody to work in. So I have been asking quilt guilds in places in the area. There is one closer to me than that place that does host them in an area close by to here. But I also wanted, I really wanted to give you guys more of an experience than just going to a hotel and staying. And Thousand Islands has that. We would be staying on the St. Lawrence River. They said that they would open up the ballroom doors so that we could actually see the river, which that would be wonderful to me. Yeah, Crusty Old Man Beard, I agree with you. I mean, there are a lot of people that would like their own rooms for one reason or another.
Yeah.
I do not believe that there is a fabric store close enough to us there. I looked, I did not see any. The alternative place that I have close to us, there is there. Okay? I think there's a couple people, Sandra, that are doing some sewing quilts for Texas.
Yeah. There's some links in the group.
Yep. There's some links in the group. So, Sandra, if you're not in our Facebook group, somebody will give you the name of the Facebook group. It's Margaret Leuwen Quilting. And come on out to Facebook and join us there because there are people that are doing that. Quilting retreats, what my idea is, what we're going to do is one project. So we'll do one project that I'll teach and then whatever else you want. Okay? Tressie, it's like a quilting retreat is like a great big huge pajama party. It truly is. That's what it's like.
You just hang out and sew all day.
Yep. Everybody just hangs out and spends the whole day sewing.
And
So, yeah.
They can do classes if they want to do.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm thinking of teaching one project, and then the rest will be, yeah. Wichita overlooking the river. I haven't been, but it looks really fun and very comfortable. Okay, there's 2 quilt shops. It's in the Wichita, Kansas area. Lindsay lived in Kansas for a little while. She didn't like Kansas a whole lot. So, but that's, yes.
But who cares? I probably can't even go.
Right, right.
I probably don't even get to go to the
Crusty Old Man Beard said she'd bring the wine.
Yeah, I'll bring the whiskey.
So, keep that in mind, ladies, because I would really, I really do want to do that in 2018. That's just one of the things that are my, normally, Tressie, they go from Friday to Sunday is what they normally do. We're going to do Sunday to Tuesday or Wednesday, though. Yeah, she did live a little bit more.
Fort Riley.
Fort Riley is where she lived, and she didn't care for it.
Right. I've been to other places in Kansas that were very, very nice. Yes. I just did not care for Junction City.
Yeah, there are very nice places there. Junction City was not her favorite. I wish. I'm so sorry that I'll not be able to participate. Aw. Far too far for you. Yeah. But you know what, Becky? Someday, if we can get this started, someday maybe I'll come to you guys. So, I will keep you up to date on the retreat info. So, start saving and, yeah, I will keep you up to date so that everybody that can participate. Tressie, how are you doing in Texas? How are things working out? Because we've all been worried about it. Becky, that's one of my dreams is to come on over there. I want to jump the pond one of these days. So, it's gotten to where nothing is running out. Gotten to where it's running out of fuel. Okay. So, Texas is really starting to have a hard time with fuel and other things. Tressie and her husband, though, are good. Oh, thank you. Most places are out of diesel fuel. Yeah, I do worry about that area.
Tressie, has it impacted their natural gas? Because I know Texas stores a lot of natural gas. And all the pipelines come up through there. I'm just curious because I think natural gas is cool.
Krusty Old Man Beard is in Texas too. She says gas prices have gone up. Okay. Groceries too. Not natural gas has yet. So, no, Linz. How about Louisiana? How's that doing? Oh, is Las Vegas in the middle of it? I hadn't heard that one. Yeah, there's lots of gasoline refineries in Texas.
Yeah.
Well, just know that you guys in Texas are all in our thoughts and our prayers.
That's where our natural gas comes from. It comes from Texas, and they pipe it up into caverns, and then they close off the caverns and store it here, like in the Catskills. And stuff.
Okay.
It's super interesting.
It is interesting.
It's really interesting.
So southern Louisiana did get slammed. I thought so. I want to say 7 parishes. Ew, that's a lot. Okay. Well, guys, so this week, Quick Tip Tuesday will be up. Don't forget that if there is not a video on Friday for AJ's tree, it will be up. We may end up taking just a little bit of a pause just so that we can get all of the instructions in line so that it makes it a little bit easier on you guys down the road. Excuse me. So that's coming up, and we'll put some kind of a poll up on Facebook so that you guys can start picking what we're going to do for 2018. It will probably be something along the lines of the medallion quilt and then maybe a quilt of the quarter, that type thing, okay? So I'll get that put up here pretty soon. I'm going to keep working on the designing of the medallion quilt because I really think that one's going to be cool. And what I've already thought is we're going to start with our center block, which is going to be a little bit more difficult. And then we're going to start working on easier blocks. And then I'm going to, every once in a while, mix in a little bit more of a difficult block just so that you guys get to, you know, play both ways. Just see, breather to do the easier blocks and then a little bit harder to do the more intricate blocks or more detailed blocks. Just because I think it's good to shake it up a little bit and have you guys get a little tested here and there. And as for handwork, because I know somebody asked about wool, I am in the middle of a project, so I will be showing that stuff to you. Okay? So, I think that's it. I can keep it to 2 colors. So, and more than likely, I truly doubt that the medallion quilt's going to be anything more than a 2-color quilt. I kind of got my heart set on that with mine. If you guys want to do multiple colors, go ahead. But I think mine I'm going to. So, thanks, Jennifer. Lindsay and I are so glad that everybody came today. Everybody have a fantastic week here in the United States. Tomorrow is a holiday, so it is chicken and salt potatoes and corn on the cob for all of us tomorrow. There's a big party in our neighborhood, so we'll be busy doing that. So,
oh, and I will post the printing and the pattern and the material information.
Yep, Lindsay's going to post everything on the Facebook page about the material and the pattern and the fabric and all that kind of stuff. Tressie, yes, we are still going to do the solid color quilt. That's coming up
as soon as Margaret finds the ruler.
As soon as I find the cat's cradle ruler that I used.
On it.
I can't find it. I have to find it. So we're working on that. Okay, guys, have a fantastic day, and I will see you again next week. Have a wonderful week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Here's the link.